the Macanudo Inspirado Orange in Churchill. Today's cigar is long. It's a Churchill, classic Churchill size, 7x50 ring gauge, 7 inches long, 50 ring gauge. So I've never had this Macanudo before. So the wrapper is from Honduras, and it has filler leaves from the Dominican Republic and Nicaragua. This cigar got 92 rating. I'm excited to try it. I've never had it before. The wrapper looks pretty smooth, has like almost a velvet feel to it. Very even. The seams are nice and neat, but you can see them. There's like a dark outline on them. Slightly sloppy, big double cap, but overall looks great. Very good, like woody tobacco aroma. It's got an even pack, not too dense of a pack, but not too light. I would say just right in the sweet spot. Anyway, let's get this cut up and start smoking. All right, off the first light, delicious. I'm getting a creamy nut with some toasty wood. Very, very delicious. And a slight oil. Ooh, now I'm getting a lot of coffee on the finish. Great start. This has been in my humidor for about almost a year, so maybe it's aged well. Also, you might have noticed I got a new lighter. It's not a particularly fancy lighter. I just needed a big torch for the summer because it is rapidly approaching summer, and I just had a dinky little cheapo torch, and I wanted to get something slightly bigger. I'm done wasting money on very expensive lighters, especially torches, because they seem to be finicky, and I would much rather buy a cheap torch at a gas station and then refill it with high quality butane than spend a lot of money on a torch. I've owned many torches and they were great up until they broke. And then once they break, it's like, man, that was a $60 lighter and it's broken. Now I'm just gonna have to go to the gas station and get a cheap lighter anyway. When it comes down to it, the high quality butane is what you want. I would like to spend more money on a nice soft flame lighter personally than a torch. They seem to be more reliable. I use a soft flame much more often than a torch, but you do need a torch for when you smoke outside and when it's windy. So right now I opened all the windows in my room, so it is a little bit windy, so I decided to use the new, it's called like a Zing, just like a Zing lighter. I think I paid $8 for this. You could probably get it online for way cheaper too, so, but I refilled the butane, so it's high quality. Anyway, getting sidetracked. I'm gonna keep smoking. I'll get back in touch with you guys during the first third. All right, so we're about 15 minutes in. As you can see, it is burning very beautifully. No complaints there. I will say the draw is a little bit firm. I really have to exercise my cheek drawing muscles, and I'm curious if it's affecting the flavors. I don't know. We will see if it loosens up in the future. Flavor-wise, it's pretty good. It's a sweet nut with a long, oily coffee finish. So those are the only two flavors I'm really getting right now, but it's very sweet and it's got that warm nut flavor. So pretty good. I'll get back in touch with you guys during the second third. All right, so we are 45 minutes into this cigar and it's smoking beautifully. Flavor-wise, the first third had some nut and some coffee. Now that's transitioned to more of a sweet cedar and charcoal and wood. Now cedar is a wood, but wood flavor and cedar flavor are a little bit different. Woody is just like your generic kind of like wood flavor, and then cedar is a slightly kind of spicy. If you've ever smelled cedar, it smells delicious. If you smell a humidor that has Spanish cedar, it has like a almost citrusy, spicy wood flavor. So I'm getting both. And apologies, they seem to be constructing a building right outside my window. I'm living in the middle of Seoul, South Korea. They are always building in this city, so my apologies if you can hear all the noise. Besides that, construction-wise, the burn is phenomenal, and it's still a little bit firm, but it's loosened up just a smudge. I enjoy that because I don't enjoy a firm draw. It makes me feel like I'm working and not relaxing. Not really, it's not that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna keep smoking. I'll get back in touch with you guys during the final third. All right, 1 hour, 18 minutes in to this fantastic Macanudo cigar. Throughout the whole cigar, it's been mild to medium. The first third was more of a mild, and the second 2/3 have been medium in body. Strength, I would say it's a medium. I'm definitely feeling the effects, but it's not that strong. Flavor-wise, I got some more transitions. The first third and second third, or the first third had coffee, second third had more charcoal. This final third, the charcoal has transitioned to more of a burnt wood. And yes, they're similar, but they're definitely different. So a burnt wood and then a leathery, definitely leathery on the retrohale, but a leather flavor, very subtle in the background as well. And then a little bit of oil slick in the mouth, a little bit more than previous thirds. So I'll probably smoke this for maybe another 5 minutes. So we'll say an hour 20, hour 25, something like that. Final thoughts. So this cigar is pretty affordable. It's not gonna break the budget. It's a Churchill size, so it had a pretty decent smoke time. A little bit of a fast burner though. I've had some Churchill smoke for 2 hours. I'm happy that the draw loosened up. It was a bit firm. Besides that, it got a 92 rating. I would say all around pretty good cigar. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this cigar review video. I'm gonna finish this off. And with that, enjoy your smokes, people.